Hi, welcome to another episode of the Becker County Master Gardener's Rambling Rose. My name is McCrae Putnam, and I have a special guest here, Bryn Larson. She had asked me if I would help her with a first-time garden. So I talked to her parents, and her dad put together this nice 6x12 box. They already had some of the wood. The nice thing about a raised bed is you can amend the soil and you don't have to deal with tilling. You can add all the amendments you need every year without having to worry about much action. And I like the height. They have talked about the fact that they have a lot of rabbits in their yard, so we wanted to go at least 12 inches. That should assist in deterring the rabbits, as well as we bought marigolds to put around the perimeter. Rabbits don't like marigolds. So what is the first step we did when we made our box? Dad made the wood, and then what did we do, Bryn?
Paper.
We laid paper down, and then what did we do?
Cardboard.
We laid cardboard down, a nice thick layer of cardboard, and the reason that we do that is it keeps the weeds from coming up through the top. It kind of dies down and then becomes a compost for the soil for future root systems. So after the cardboard, then what do we do?
Leaves.
We put a lot of leaves in there. We put at least 3 inches of leaves. It was kind of rainy on the day. That's the nice thing with spring. So those leaves will compost over the next 6 months to a year. And so when the roots get down deep and or next year, this would be absolutely fantastic soil for nutrient rich for the flowers and plants. And then what did we do?
Dirt.
Dirt. Daddy went and got dirt, and it was so wet he had to take 2 truckloads to bring it in. They shoveled in the dirt, and now we are ready to plant. So we have some plants that Bryn's mom is a teacher, so we took advantage of that, and we planted some seeds about 6 to 8 weeks ago, knowing that we were going to put some garden in. So we started with some basic plants like tomatoes, cucumbers. We have potatoes, as you saw earlier, and we have some onions, and we're going to try peas. Apparently are a favorite vegetable in the Larson household, and we got some lettuce. So nice and easy crops, excellent for first-time gardeners. All they're going to have to do is keep the water up, and I will show you here shortly how we're going to set the garden up and where each plant's going to go. Kind of, they figured the sun would come mostly from this direction. You can see there's a lot of trees in their yard, so we picked the most sun spot because you want your vegetable garden to have at least 6 to 8 hours of full sun. So shortly here I'm going to amend the soil a little bit with some humus and compost just to keep it thin and airy and nice nutrients for the plants that we are going to plant. So join me in there. We're going to go ahead and plant a few plants for you. All right, here we are in the corner here. I wanted to plant some tomatoes, and I wanted to show you a couple options. This one I planted in the cardboard, basically I call it, because I can just plug this into the dirt. Just put it in there. Bryn, can I have some peat, please? We're going to throw a little peat and mix it in with the soil. That adds a little acid. Tomatoes are acid lovers, so we'll mix that in really good, and then we can just plug that in the ground. And this, because we planted it with kindergartners, we put the seed a little higher than I normally would so that it would sprout quicker for them. They like instant gratification. So I'm going to plant this a good inch deeper in the soil so that the soil comes up to about here. It'll add a little more strength, and all of these little nodes on here will make their own little root system. So it's kind of a saving grace there. So, Bryn, we need to push this dirt over. Can you do that? Push the dirt over.
Can I do it with a shovel?
Yep. Push it over. Yep. Oop, careful though, don't get the plant. There we go. Perfect. And we got a tomato plant in. I added that extra inch. We're going to go ahead and continue planting. So stay tuned for next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.